Hello everybody, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I am Carla, also known as LittleFitDevil, and today I am going to be reviewing a cold steel knife. You guys have been asking me so much to review cold steel knives. I have quite a few in my collection and I'm excited to start with this one because it's really a cool knife that has been around for a long time and people love it. So I'm going to be reviewing the Tac II. It's really a sweet knife, you guys. I want to start with the shield because it's actually a cool feature of the knife, and I also want to talk about it quite a bit as well as the knife, but let's start here. So this is the shield that it comes with. It is a Secure X shield, and it has quite a few grommets to put your lanyards on. Really, you can hook it to anything you want. It also comes with this bead necklace that allows you to do a neck carry. I have to be honest with you though, for me it is too long. As you can see, I'll stand up, but it's definitely too long, and you know, although you can adjust it, besides being too long, let's say I would adjust it, it's still too big for me. So I typically carry my neck knives inside my clothes, and this one would definitely be noticeable. That being said, it is a cool feature to have. I do have quite a few neck knives and I do love them. This one's a little big for me. I do feel like for some people that work in the field, military, you know, law enforcement personnel, it might be a good one, especially, you know, because of the handle and the way it deploys. It's really smooth, yet it actually fits in pretty nicely and snug. There's a few other carry options. If you were to remove the beads, you can actually use this clip right here and you can carry it on your belt. So you would carry it sideways as so, or as so, depending on which side you like it better. Or you can carry it as a boot knife. So this is actually mostly described as a boot knife, which is kind of neat, you know, again, for people that use this as a utility knife for work and such. So that's a cool feature because you can, again, deploy easily directly from your boot. I think that does it for the shield. Let's talk about the knife. I'm actually excited about this part. So let me show you the box really quick so I can get started with some of the measurements that are already here so I can cheat a little bit. So the blade length is 3 3/4 inches, which is actually the same length as the handle. Pretty cool, 50-50 ratio. I do like that. Let's see what else. Then the weight is 2.1 ounces, pretty lightweight, and the blade thickness is a 4mm thickness. So let's start with the handle, which honestly is my favorite. The handle is made of a material called Kray-Ex, and it's incredibly grippy and it feels so comfortable. I can really carry it with, you know, my full 4 fingers, straight carry, or I can do reverse, and it's really comfy. And I have small hands, but I can tell that if you were to have bigger hands, it will feel as comfortable. So maybe you guys need to check it out. Also the guard. The guard is super important, and it actually does feel like it will hold when you do piercing or stabbing with this. So this knife, you guys, as you can see from the design, it's a dagger. So it's not necessarily meant for slicing. It's meant for stabbing and piercing. So this guard is super important when performing those activities, and this one is comfortable. It's comfortable. I can see that you can actually do it in both ways. I have seen people use and abuse this on knife reviews, and you can really perform some amazing field tests with this one. Maybe that's why it's been around for so long. It's definitely cost effective, so it's a pretty cool utility knife to have around. As I mentioned, you know, this is not my EDC knife. I actually do have it around the house, and I would recommend for people to have it, you know, in your garage or around kind of like your working area. That's where I would have my Tac II. Again, I don't carry it just because it's a little too big for me, and I do prefer folder knives for EDCs. However, as a fixed blade and a dagger, it's a cool one. I know a lot of people do carry it as their EDCs. So Let's talk about the blade. So the blade has the counter Tac II description logo right there, and it is double-edged, as you can see. There's a flat back, and the blade is an Aus 8A. So it comes incredibly sharp out of the box too, which is interesting, you know, as a piercer knife. You can potentially do some interesting slashing with it. So it's overall a really cool addition to your knife collection, especially, you know, cold steels are so popular and people really like them. So this one is a cool one to have. There's also a counter Tac I. I like this one though. I feel like the size is appropriate for me, and the price is right. You can actually get this knife for $35, and it's a really, really neat utility knife. Okay, I think I covered most of it, you guys. So I want to go over a few housekeeping items, as I typically do. You can actually find the description of the knife on the description of the video. You will also find the knife maker as well as a link where you can buy it. This one is from my friends at Boss Steel Blades. They always have amazing knives, so I get a lot of stuff from them. You should check them out. Also, I have an Instagram. I am currently running a giveaway, you guys, for a little rattler, which is a Great Eastern cutlery knife, which is incredible. So go ahead and check it out over there as well. And I have a Patreon account. If you like what you do, please go ahead and support me. I have a Teespring store where you can also buy some merch and support me as well. And if you like what I do, if you think it's cool, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and please leave me a comment. I will continue to do these videos weekly, and I'm going to actually try to start providing more frequent content, not only knife reviews, but also some creative conceal ideas, which is really what I used to do on my Instagram and how this whole idea of doing knife reviews started. But I am hoping to get those done and starting to share them here on YouTube with a little bit more description, so there will be longer videos than just a 30-second snippet on how to carry. I think that covers it all. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I enjoy doing this so much, and it's because you watch it. So continue to do so. I will see you guys in a few days.